Halloween scare. Me and my friends like to listen to new albums as soon as they are released, which means we are usually driving around at 12 to 2 a.m. on Fridays. Today was no different. Lil Uzi released his new album Eternal Take 2, It Sucked BTW. The town we were driving in could be described as a unique vacation spot for the wealthy. Literally, it's like a pod for wealth people. Out of the hundreds of houses, there isn't one under 10 mil USD, and the entire town is surrounded on one side with ocean and the other side forest for 50 kilometers. Also, the houses are empty for most of the year because the families only use them as vacation houses because they are so far out the way. So the place is very eerie, and on Halloween of all days. At around 2 a.m. we were on a small road that hugged the ocean. Pine trees were thick on either side. About 200 meters ahead we saw a car parked on the left side of the road on the grass. At 100 meters 2 cell phone flashlights started waving. At first we thought they broke down, needed some help. But the way they were waving their phones was so frantic, not to mention the two people were damn near encroaching into my lane. I slow down to a creeping pace about 50 meters out when I notice a huge generator off to the right side of the road, big enough for people to hide behind. Now I'm suspecting trouble. I mean, what's the chances they broke down right next to this box? I start to speed up a little, deciding I don't care what they want, I'm leaving them. Then my friend says, what if they tied a chain across the road to block us? We're a little paranoid, so I slow down again. This whole time we are driving forward, focusing on the people with flashlights to our left and the box on our right, that I wasn't watching the road ahead. Now I'm about to speed past the people with flashlights when I see the body laying in the road. I slam on my brakes just in time. Our first reaction is that this is a over-the-top prank for Halloween. But it wouldn't make sense in such a desolate place, and certainly not in the middle of the road. That's when me and my friends get a good look at him. He's not moving an inch, and blood is in a pool above his head. By this time it's only been a few seconds and I haven't rolled my window down to talk to the flashlight people, and I never did. In the moment I'm assuming this is a hit and run and the flashlight people found him like this and have already called the policia. But I can't be sure that these people didn't do this to him and are now going to try and clean up the witnesses, so I zoom off the road and around the body and never look back. Luckily about 10 minutes later a convoy of police are speeding past us in the direction of the accident.